Welcome to this beautiful sacred space. My name is Ari and I am your cosmic godmother. Jumping right into this, I am feeling really good about this reading. This is the singles love reading, what's next to come in love. And honestly, the energy I got from reading, it felt very motherly and loving. So there might not be messages that you necessarily want to hear, but they are for your greater good. A ladybug just flew on my window. That's really cute. I see a lot of animal medicine from my window and mwah, chef's kiss, amazing. So I pulled one card here that is gonna give me the collective theme of everyone who watched this video, regardless of what pile you choose, or even if you don't move on to watch other piles. Well, singles, we have learning experience. So already a message that is being told to all of you watching this video is that the relationships that you had in the past that have failed were all meant to be learning experiences. Is that my ring doing that? Oh no, there's someone outside. But they're all meant to be learning experiences. Not everyone is your soulmate. Not everyone is your twin flame. And just so you know, twin flames and soulmates are not solely romantic, and you could also be in a relationship with a karmic partner. If you don't know what a karmic partner is, those are just people you meet and you're meant to go through shit together, basically. So you guys can either tear each other down or whatever the case may be, but it's all for the greater good and all for learning experiences, so you can be one step closer to meeting the person you're meant to be with. And sometimes that person you're meant to be with is solely yourself, because I don't believe love and relationships are everything in life, but obviously they are a big chunk. So that is the message for the collective here, that every single person you meet, romantically, platonically, but in this case romantically because this is a romantic reading, they're all learning experiences, so you can learn more about yourself and other people, the world, and what you truly want in this lifetime. So if you've seen my other videos, you know the deal. In the next clip, you're going to choose between group 1, 2, or 3. And if you haven't seen any of this before, take a deep cleansing breath and really think to yourself, what is next for me in love? You can ask yourself, universe, whoever, whatever higher power you subscribe to, and watch 2, you can watch 3, whatever feels right for you. All right. Pause if you feel the need to, but we have group 1, group 2, and group 3, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Group 1, this is your reading, and we're gonna go right into this. We're gonna start with the fairy tarot cards, and you guys got the most tarot cards out of the other group, so there might be a ton of different messages here for different people, so take what resonates. All right. Okay. All right, group 1, I already know, because I felt this while shuffling, you guys are going to be my focus on self-love group, and that might not be what some of you want to hear, but that is a definite feeling and message that I'm getting right now, especially while looking at these cards. Group 1, you guys are my self-love group, and you are being guided to focus on that. And I can tell before even reading all the cards right now is that you guys probably just got out of something with someone, whether that was a relationship, a long one, or like you were dating someone and it didn't work out, or you were like just in a talking phase, but you really had deep feelings for this other person and it just didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and it hurt. And you guys are not letting it hurt. You have to let the pain hurt. You have to feel the pain. What was it? There was a quote in The Fault in Our Stars. Yes, I'm quoting that book from like years ago, but pain demands to be felt, or something like that. And it's true. It is true. It demands to be felt, and it has to be felt, because if you don't, those same problems are gonna arise when you do meet someone else, if you do, or within yourself and within your relationships. Another ladybug, hey girl. But we'll get into these cards now. So you guys started with the 9 of Autumn. So reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So I feel like right now, your spirit guides are not guiding you towards a certain person, towards your soulmate right now. But if you set the intention that that is what you want, your romantic soulmate, your romantic partner, you need to do the work first, because that's what I mean. You need to do the work first on yourself and heal from all the past trauma and all the past relationships, and truly ask yourself, what did you learn from those past relationships? It doesn't matter who hurt you, how they hurt you, What did you learn? Now, I'm not talking about no actual abusive relationship where things were bad. That is where, and if that is your situation, the universe is guiding you to not focus on trying to find someone new to fill that void. Because I'm gonna be honest here, if you are in relationships where you're abused in any way possible, emotionally, physically, any way, it can leave a hole, like a hole in your heart, I guess people say. And if you're not open to healing it yourself, you're going to be looking for external factors to fill it. And whether that be other people, substances, whatever, food, whatever it may be for you, the universe is guiding, your spirit guides, God, whoever you subscribe to, are guiding you to put that to the side and really sit with yourself and heal and feel. And now, if someone abused you, I'm not going to tell you to forgive them, because yes, I believe forgiveness does heal many wounds. I'm not saying that you have to, but you have to forgive yourself for the person you were in the past and understand that you are not at fault for what happened to you, but you are responsible for what you do after. So how you take care of yourself, how you heal, how you move on from that. And if you find that you are able to forgive that person for what they did to you, then congrats, good for you. I'm so happy for you. But if that's not where you're at right now, that is okay. And the universe is leading you to just being happy with yourself and healing yourself and forgiving yourself. Because I know when things don't work out, we can beat down ourselves, but it's not our fault. Hey, maybe it was. For some of you, maybe you were the reason why that relationship didn't work out. Because, I'm all about taking accountability. And if that was you, take accountability to help you move forward. Next, we have the Nine of Winter. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion. And what's really calling me is the picture in this card where it's nighttime, she was looking up at the moon. I'm hearing that many of you might be up late thinking about this person or the person you want to be with, and always thinking about, I want a relationship, I want another person, I need another person. And that's what it's starting to sound like, even if that's not what you truly mean. The universe is starting to hear, I need this other person to make me feel whole. Whether you are actually searching for a specific person or just putting it out into the universe, it's messing with your own sleep schedule. It's messing with your own well-being and your mental health. And what you need to do is focus on you, which goes into the Nine of Spring that I'm seeing here. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead in environmental conservation. I'm hearing y'all need to go hermit mode. Just a quick plug, if you haven't seen my hermit mode video, spiritual reset, watch that. It's like a minute long. It's real quick to give you an idea about how to do that. Now, you need to protect your energy, because group one, some of you might be the people that are always around people or always want to be around people, or you're always around the wrong people and you find yourself constantly getting into conflicts and you're meeting the same people in different bodies. And you need to learn how to protect your energy, how to not give so much of yourself when you're receiving so little. So ask your guides, look for other readers who can give you those answers, because I can make a video like that, how to like just a how-to on what's being told to you. So like when I tell you how to protect your energy, I can make a video on how to protect your energy, how to find out if you really are with energetic vampires who suck the soul out of you and don't make you feel good. And oh my god, actually, wait, crazy, there's ladybugs in this card, and I saw, like, when I looked up earlier, there was 3 ladybugs on my window. So ladybugs might be one of your spirit animals. I don't know the spiritual meaning of ladybugs, but I'll like write it in, like over here or something, or in the next card. And so if you've been seeing a lot of ladybugs, that definitely means something, or you need to connect with ladybugs, or maybe there's someone that reminds you of ladybugs. But that's definitely a message here, because I see ladybugs here, and I saw 3 of them on my window. They're gone now, but they come and go. So we're gonna keep going. But we have the Queen of Winter. So this has the energy of being strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. So right now, definitely the universe is not guiding you towards that person. The universe is having you at a pause, because I'm hearing that some of you, you have great business ideas that you probably wouldn't get done if you are focused on another person. You need to focus on you, because this is the second card about self-employment and being self-sufficient and being able to provide for yourself. And that's what you guys need to do. You need to learn how to provide for yourself. You need to focus on providing for yourself, because once you can provide for yourself, you're gonna expect more out of a partner. Once you start being able to provide for yourself, the little things that other people do that might have seemed extreme in the past won't seem extreme anymore, and you're gonna want more out of another person. And yes, raise your standards, raise your expectations. Don't settle for less, because you deserve more. You have the Seven of Winter. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. If group one, if you guys are thinking of a certain person and that's the person you want, like there's a person in mind and you're like, yes, I want to be with that person, the card is telling you there's a better choice. Like I said, don't settle for less. If you find that you're saying a lot of buts, don't go for it. Don't do it. I'm like, well, I'm not going to fully tell you don't do it. It's your life, but I'm trying to guide you in the right direction. These are the messages coming through for you. You're not seeing things clearly because you're so caught up in feeling that need for that person, that need for another relationship. But what you need is to love yourself, is to fully focus on you before you can focus on someone else, because you can't pour that energy into yourself, you can't pour that energy into other people. But even if you feel like you can, it's like the Five of Cups, where all the cups are pushed over. All the cups are spilled out because you have nothing else left to give, and it starts becoming toxic and draining, and that's not what you want. And group one, with 10 of Spring, what they're telling you is ask help for others. All work, no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Group one, you have so much going on in life right now that the relationship that you want should not be your main priority. And if there was a past relationship that really hurt you, talk to someone about it. Let it out. Be with someone you trust, where you can feel it, where you can truly feel your emotions. And it is okay. It is okay to ask for help and feel the way you feel, because you have to feel it in order to move on. Yeah. Group one, y'all came through so vividly, so clearly. Let me know if that resonated for you, and we're gonna move. Whew, I need water. Oh my god, my bandana's coming off. Yeah, so process that, write it down, take notes. Self-love, that's what's next in love. Self-love. Romantically falling in love with yourself. But now, group one, we're gonna move on to your Angels Oracle to see what your angels specifically have to say to you. We have raise your vibration. There's an airplane, hold on. Raise your vibration. So if you don't know what raising your vibration is, it's basically getting yourself out of the dumps. So with this anxiety, this sadness that you're feeling, the universe is telling you, pick yourself up. If you're feeling sad, the easiest way to raise your vibration after that is to cry and then take a nap, go to sleep, and you'll feel better after. And drink your water, eat fruits and vegetables, talk to a friend, call a friend, things that make you feel good. That's what raising your vibration is, doing things that make you feel good. So you can, vibrate higher. Vibrate higher, because let me tell you, so there's a scale called the levels of energy, not in science, but like in spirituality. And because I know if you look levels of energy in science, something else comes up. But love is one of the, I think, the second or third highest frequency that you can vibrate at. And that is what I'm hearing. That is what the universe wants you to feel. They want you to feel that vibration of love. They do. But you need to do the work to get there. Just hold up. I need to fix my bandana, and then I'm gonna show you what card I just saw. But as I just said, do the work. Do the work. I just said it. Do the work. You need to do the work to get to where you want to be. If you want to love yourself more, do more self-love rituals. Take care of yourself. Whether that is taking a bath, doing your skincare, drinking your water, eating healthy, being around people that actually care about you, that all goes into self-love. Journaling, really telling yourself, hey, I'm beautiful. Doing your morning affirmations, night affirmations, spell work, whatever it may be for you, you need to do the work. Therapy, if you need to go to therapy, go to therapy. Lastly, we have trust the universe. Group 1. Trust that the universe is guiding you in the right direction in love and in all aspects of your life. Because the universe does want you to be happy in love. Like I said, they do want you to feel that frequency, that the frequency of love. They want you to feel that vibration. That's what I was trying to say. But you need to do the work to get there. You need to do the work to get there, and you need to trust that everything you're doing will pay off, and that trusting that this moment where they're having you at a standstill, at a pause. I just see so many sparrows too, and if you don't know, sparrows are a symbolism for Aphrodite or Venus, and Venus is the goddess of love. So we really coming through here, group 1. But yeah, you need to trust the universe. And group 1, that is your reading. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it resonated with you. And many blessings to you, group 1. That was beautiful. But group 2, this is your reading, and I can tell you guys are my smaller group. It's gonna feel a little more intimate because you guys have less cards, so the messages might feel very specific. And we're gonna jump right into it with the Fairy Tarot. So with the Fairy Tarot, you guys only pulled 2 cards, so we're gonna see what came through. All right. Ooh. Okay, Group 2. If there is someone that you have in mind right now for as a possible romantic partner, whether that's 1, 2, or 3, group 2, I'm hearing you guys got it. You guys got it. You got it. We have the 7 of Spring, which says, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So if you really want this person, and I mean, okay, hold on. Before I even say this, if you already showed interest in this person and they're not interested, leave them alone. Leave them alone. But if this person has shown interest and gave you verbal confirmation that they are interested in you, if you're like, kind of, if you don't know, go for it and see where it goes. Because I'm seeing that it's going to work out for you. But you need to be assertive. You need to be assertive in what you want. But group 2, if this is people who don't have a certain person in mind for what they want in their next relationship, I'm hearing that you have the power to manifest that person. You just need to be assertive with yourself and tell the universe clear as day what is it that you want in that partner. And let me tell you guys, it's gonna work out for you in the end, because we have King of Summer. This has the energy of being honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So whether this is someone you met at like a little party, met through a friend, or you're going to meet someone through a friend or a party, I'm hearing. So for you guys who have literally no idea what's next for love, for group 2, is you guys are going to get a person you can finally trust. Group 2, I'm feeling like you've had your trials and errors like every person out there, but this person is going to make you feel so loving and warm, and you guys are going to have good boundaries. This is going to be a healthy, loving relationship where there are boundaries that are respected and that are set from the jump with this be assertive card right here. And this person is going to be truthful with you. There's going to be a lot of truth and honesty. There's going to be a lot of, what's the word? Oh, honor. A lot of honor right here. Honorable. You can see the card like, he knows. He got it. She knows. He got, this is going to be like a power soulmate couple. This is going to be a relationship that when people look at you, they're going to be like, damn, like, I want what they have. You guys are going to do great financially if that's something you do want. You want like a long-term partner to build with. You guys are going to build together. Group 2, what else is coming through? Let's see. I feel like this is not done. I want to ask for clarity cards since you guys only got 2. So we're going to look in this deck. This card came out, 6 of Swords. You're not going to feel like, in reverse. So I'm hearing you're not going to feel like you have to, if you felt like that you always had to guide people in the right direction, like if you feel like you are that tired healer that doesn't really want to heal anymore, this is over. You guys are going to mutually support each other. Mutually support each other. Let's see what else is coming through. I'm hearing that with this two of Swords in reverse. And what I'm hearing with this is that group 2, if you have been trying to manifest the person and you feel like they're coming closer, but like you're not sure and you're starting to give up in the universe. I'm hearing that this person coming into your life is gonna be someone that you could never imagine. Like the universe heard your call. They're like, oh, that's what you want? Hold up, I got something better. And you are going to be living that you're going to be living that reality that the universe wants you to live with this 9 of coins. This is about living luxury. Oh my God, can you hear? I really hope you cannot hear the lawnmowers outside. So we're going to keep going and hope that you don't. But you guys have the 9 of coin. It's about living luxury, feeling good about being alone and being together. Because I know this is not going to be a codependent relationship. You guys are going to be 2 independent people together, 2 whole people together. This is not going to be the other half. This is going to be the whole. This is going to be a partner. You know, like I'm hearing life partner for a lot of you, group 2. Yeah, but we have Temperance in reverse. So this is going to be something to get used to. And you guys are going to need to find that balance. And with these 2, like, even though swords is air, but they're also in water, and temperance is water. So you guys need to, one of the things you might have to learn, because we have also 2 of swords in reverse, is how to communicate together while keeping your emotions at bay. So communicating with each other might feel a little difficult, but you guys are going to be able to work through it, and you just need to find that balance of how to communicate with each other, learning each other's love languages, learning how you guys process information better, so you guys can work through any challenges that are to come. I took a pause, we're back. Hopefully my headphone makes the audio better, but also the guys working moved farther away from my window, so hopefully it stays that way. But we're gonna go right into the oracle cards. There's your angel's oracle to see the messages that they specifically want to tell you. We have expect miracles. Group 2, I'm hearing that you guys have been dreaming of this person, this relationship, this connection, and you're going to expect a lot more than you ever thought. I mean, you're gonna receive a lot more than you ever thought. So be ready to expect those. Expect that your blessings and more are going to be coming into fruition. That's really all I can say about that. Ease and grace. So definitely I'm hearing this is gonna all come with ease and grace. This is gonna come effortlessly into your life. You just have to believe. You just have to trust. You do have to set your boundaries. If you do have trouble with boundaries, this is gonna come once you learn how to set boundaries with people in your platonic life, so that this person, this honorable person, this amazing person can come into your life romantically, whoever that may be. So this is all gonna come with ease and grace. I'm also hearing, like, because we also have water here, like, you guys will work through, like, that. I feel like this is going to be an initial conflict when it comes to communication and emotions, but you guys are going to work through that easily, and it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air when you realize that one disagreement doesn't always lead to a whole argument or even a breakup. I feel like that's very, very specific for someone watching this video. But lastly, we have earth and ground. So this might be, okay, so to give you guys an idea of who this person is, one of you or this other person does have heavy earth in their chart, and it's going to be a very grounding relationship, and you guys both have parts to play. Whoever is the air or the earth, you guys are going to have parts to play with each other's relationship and how that works. So it's going to be very loving and childlike and like very playful, but it's also going to feel very grounded and secure. And I'm hearing that it's definitely something that you've wanted, something with more security. You might be a Taurus Venus, because I'm a Taurus Venus, and I know I like things to be very secure and stable. So, or the other person might be like that. So it's gonna feel very, like I said, trustworthy, warm, loving. And yeah, I feel like that's all I have to say. That's the relationship coming towards you. That is what's working towards you right now. That is however many months that takes, that is what's working towards you right now. You know what, group 2, let's see. You guys had a pretty small, short reading. Let's try to see let's try to get a time frame on when this is coming. You can meet this person during Pisces season, which is February to March, or you can meet this person during Cancer season, which is June to July, or Scorpio season, which is November to December. Or are we in Scorpio season right now? That's a whole lie. Which is like November, October-ish. Yeah, October, November-ish. that's the season. But we also have wands, which is fire. So this could be Leo, Sagittarius, or who is the other? Aries. So it could be I know this is very broad, but like I said, it's a very broad reading. So this could be March to April. So very like February, March to April, I'm hearing a lot. So during like the beginning of 2021 for many of you. Or this could be August, like around August, Leo season, which is July, August, or Sagittarius. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know when Sagittarius season is. I believe that's after Scorpio, right before Capricorn. Yeah, right before Capricorn is Sagittarius season, I believe. I could be wrong about that, which is like November, December. So around the generally around the same months. So group 2, think of this most likely for a lot of you, maybe not, that you'll be meeting this person, at least meeting this person. I'm not gonna say you're gonna have this person already, but you'll be meeting this person around the beginning to end of 2021, or the end of 2020, you'll be meeting this person, because we still haven't hit Sagittarius season, and we're in Scorpio season right now. So this person is coming soon. I'm telling you that right now. So just accept the blessings, let it come in, don't force it, group 2. But that is what's next for you guys in love. All right, group 3, this is your reading, and you guys have a pretty thick pile, so there might be messages for many people, because this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates. All right, so we're gonna jump right into your fairy tarot. There is a lot here, so many messages. This is a time for finding yourself, but it's gonna work out in the end from what I'm seeing. Hold up. So group 3, I'm hearing this is definitely a time to spend time with yourself. We have the Hermit. So definitely finding love within yourself. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. So a lot like group 1, this is about self-love. Finding the love within yourself, love within your friends, platonically, and like just falling in love with yourself. Or another message for group 3, I'm really feeling this was what you guys used to be. Not what you used to be, but this is what you have been working on. You guys have been working on being with yourself, loving yourself, and it's gonna pay off in the end. Like internally, I'm not saying like you only work on yourself for another person, to find another person, but you found so much love within yourself that now you're ready to manifest that next person. So we have the 8 of Winter, which is the first card that came out. It says, you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So like I said, I'm definitely feeling there's a split here. So half of you, this is what you're going through right now. You're trying to find that confidence, find that love within yourself. But the other half of you, you have been working on that self-love. You have been hermit mode. You have been raising your expectations with other people, not settling for less. And a lot like group 1, because like I said, if you felt called to group 1, I have ladybugs on my window right now, like just coming in. Group 1 had a card with ladybugs in it. I don't think you guys do right now, no. But this is, so yeah, the other half of you, like you've put in the work. You've put in the work, and now you're ready for more. Now you're ready to receive the blessings that you deserve. You're not settling for less because you are receiving what you deserve. And we have the 10 of Winter. The resolution of difficulty is a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So yeah, definitely group 3, the majority of you are finally healing or healed from a situation that broke you down in your last relationship, your last love connection, whatever resonates with you. And it forced you to go into this hermit mode of really finding out what it is that you truly want. Really taking the time to learn, to figure out what you learned in those relationships and how to fall in love with yourself. And in that, you've moved forward in your spiritual journey, and you've fallen in love with the universe and everything that it has to offer. And mostly you, in this body that you have right now, you have fallen in love with that, and now it's time. You're ready for more. But that can seem stressful already here, looking at the 8 of Spring. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So already So group 3, you need, like, this is going to be very specific to someone, but I feel like someone from group 1 has come maybe a few weeks later, a few months later, maybe even a few years later to watch this video again, and now you're picking group 3 because group 1 had a message of expect miracles, and group 3, you guys are going to be no wait, that was group 2. Group 2, one of those groups, group 1 or 2, had a message of expect miracles. So you guys are about to start experiencing those miracles, and it might feel like a lot. Like, I know when you spend so much time alone, that when it's actually time to branch out and spend time with people can be kind of scary, and you have all these opportunities and all these people want to hang out with you, that it can kind of like throw you off. But this is a message to prepare for that because it is coming, and you need to be ready for it. You've been asking for these blessings. Now you have to be ready to accept it. You're asking for food, now you have to be ready to eat. You gotta be hungry. So we have the Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be words. I've been talking for a while. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Group 3. Whether I'm hearing that if there is a person in your life right now that you're like, maybe I want that person, you are not settling for maybes. We do not settle for maybes. The universe is guiding you to tell them and to manifest the type of person you want. Who is the type? Whether in whatever way that resonates with you, manifest the type of person you want. Because I'm hearing that the people in your circle right now, or that were in your circle in the past, they are not going to be good. They're not going to benefit you for your highest good. So you need to manifest this life partner for a lot of you, or this temporary partner, whatever resonates with you. You need to manifest it. You need to tell the universe what it is exactly that you want at this moment, and that is what you're being guided to do. We have the 4 of Summer. Being distracted or failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. So yeah, group 3, I'm here you guys spent a lot of time alone, especially with the past quarantines and stuff like that, and many other places reclosing again. You spent a lot of time alone, and now you are bored. You're bored with how your life is, where things are going. Things were amazing before when you're like revealing these new things about yourself and what it is that you truly want, but now it's like, how do I attain what I'm dreaming about now? Like, how do I manifest the things to make life better? Because I can see here, look, there's this baby begging to this woman, or this could be like Cupid or something. I'm hearing like Cupid is begging to this person to let them bless that person with what the universe has to offer. And then in the background, there's like another person in the back, and it's like you're not seeing what the universe is trying to give to you. So this is a lot like the 4 of Cups, where it's like you have all these options, but you're bored with them, and you're failing to see that you have the power to make more cups, to fill more cups, to do more, if you get what I'm trying to say. If you're bored with all your options and you're like, oh, this person does this person is like that, you have the option to create more, all through manifestation, because you have the Magician here, you have the power, 8 of Winter, you have what it takes. And sudden events and changes, like stress from many things happening at once. You have all these opportunities, and you will be given these opportunities. Like, either way, it's coming to you. Like I said, you just have to be ready to ask for more, to create more in your life. Because we have the Ace of Summer right here, which is open your heart to love. The beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. So definitely, group 3, you guys are finding a spiritual partner. You guys are manifesting a spiritual partner, but you need to open yourself up to it. Look, they have a dove here, wings wide open. The fairy, arms wide open. You need to be open to the opportunities and options being given to you. And if that is truly what you don't want, you are the Magician. You have the power to wield all elements to create the person you want. Get a manifestation journal and write down exactly the type of person you want. And the universe will gift that to you if you are ready, if you choose to be ready. Because a lot of you, group 3, you might feel like you're ready for a relationship, you might want it, but you're still afraid of it because of how much time you spent alone, and you're kind of afraid of that change that will happen when you are now living a life with another person, but remember, it's still your own life. It's not a joint life. It is, you are deciding, you are choosing to share parts of your life with this person, but it doesn't have to be like the both of your lives. It is still your life, and you can still be living the way you have been with that other person. If that's what you truly want, you can manifest the person that is okay with that. Whew, group 3, you need to understand your power. You need to understand your power, and the universe wants you to manifest that person that you want, because they will give it to you, and that's what's next in love. They want you to manifest that person, and they will give it to you. So now we're going to look at these angels oracle cards to see what your angels have to tell you. Okay, we just have a no here. So if there was a question that you were thinking of, like yes or no, like so should I go for this person? The answer is no. Like I said before, the people that are around you right now are not for your highest good. Those are not the people the universe want to see you with. Like, sure, go for it if that's what you want, but you're gonna be left discontent. Like for the summer right here, you're gonna be left discontent. You're gonna be wanting more. You're gonna be like, oh, why did I even get into this relationship? So if you were asking a ton of questions during this, the answer is no. The answer is no. We also have take a step back. So yeah, group 3, you guys might be, there's a lot on your mind with the stress of all of these things happening at once. Take a step back, zoom out, try to see the bigger picture of things, because I'm saying that while you guys have been working on yourselves or will be working on yourselves, it can be a lot. Because, oh, hold on, a message coming through right now, because I can resonate with this, is that there is no time limit on when you are supposed to be healed. No time limit on when you're supposed to be healed. There is no such thing as being fully healed. Healing is a process, and it all just becomes easier. Especially if you're a lot younger, it's highly unlikely that you'll be fully healed at the age of like 18, 19, 20, because you're still growing and experiencing, and we will constantly be doing that until we grow old, if we are lucky enough to grow old. So take a step back and take a breath and just let the universe do the work for you. Like, I'm hearing that you don't really have to do much right now. Just vibe, just keep doing you, and the universe will give you what you want if you tell them what you want. Yeah, we have angelic protection. So if you have been hurt in the past, like I said, a lot of you guys, if you haven't already, might be going through a love connection in one way or another that broke you or will break you, and it might feel like you can't trust again, but your angels are here telling you that they're here to protect you in the next one. They were doing that for, like I said in the beginning, for the learning experience. So you now know what it is that you want to manifest, the person you want to manifest, and everything that has happened and will be happening is all for your highest good, and you are protected, divinely protected, and it is okay to trust and open your heart up to love, so you can truly have the next love connection that you truly desire, not what anybody else says that they think is best for you, for what you truly desire. Even if you can't see it physically right now, just know that it has happened in a spiritual realm, in a farther timeline, and you just need to accept it so it can come to you. In group 3, that is your reading. That's all that's coming through for you guys. So let me know what you thought about that. Let me know if it resonated. Comment down below. Subscribe for more. Follow my Instagram. You guys know the deal. And I'll see you guys in the next one.